Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Luke Nandy Bear, aka Luke Book Bear, and tonight I want to talk about and discuss Bitcoin BTC cloud mining contracts over at Binance. Now apparently there is a new round or a new batch of cloud Bitcoin BTC cloud mining contracts which started on June 15th, about 5 days ago. Let me give you today's date. It is, well, where I'm at, it is 3:10 a.m. in the morning, June 20th, 2023. So we are making these videos in the middle of the night, late at night, or early in the morning, however you want to call it. Now, this article was published, at this point, yesterday, June 19th, 2023, and the writer is named. I'm gonna make an attempt at pronunciation here. Apologies up front for the pronunciation. Looks like Tiuda Frankovic. Now, I have seen her name at some other cryptocurrency news outlets, and also this CCN.com. I've been over here reading tonight, or more, I was reading over here tonight. Now, they've been around for a while, I think 2016 or so. They used to call themselves CryptoCoinsNews.com. Now they go by, I believe they call themselves Capital and CelebNews.com. Celeb as in celebrity, so apparently they've changed their name, which is fine. They still cover mostly cryptocurrency from what I gathered tonight. Looking at, they also have sports and some politics and all, but looks like generally themed cryptocurrency. So now I'm not going to spend too much time over here, other than just to say that this is the reason I found out about it. Looking through the news over here. So let's jump right over to Binance now. Now I'm at Binance.com. Now I'm an American, and as you may know, there is some trouble going on now with Binance in wake of the litigation brought by the SEC, or the Securities and Exchange Commission, against Binance, and more specifically for their .us domain and services provided to Americans. So I use the VPN to log in, and everything appears to work okay. Now again, this is .com. Now I have never used their .us domain, and for that matter, I don't know any other Americans who have either. Now here's their announcement. It's from the 14th, June 14th, 2023. It says new cloud mining products launched, and launch date June 15th, 2023. Again, about 5 days ago. Now let's jump over to the pool and take a look. Now again, I'm logged in over here. This is pool.binance.com, and this is the cloud part for cloud mining. Now it probably will come as no big shock or surprise that they're already sold out. It's been 5 days, and all of their cloud mining contracts are sold out. Now fortunately, they do have an example of one of their contracts which was for 180 days or half a year. Now let's take a look at this thing. I've been over about 20 minutes now looking over, trying to gather as much information as I can about this contract, and it appears that there are 4 fees for this contract. Now 2 of the fees are paid up front, and they make up the price of the contract itself. Now one of them they call the hash rate fee, and another they call fee for electricity. Although over here the electricity fee is a bit different than most other cloud mining contracts I've come across, in that it appears they charge you the fee up front for the entire lifetime of the contract. So in this case, for half a year or 180 days, it looks like they're estimating that the electricity will be used for that time period comes to $9.55 USD. Now, doesn't sound like much for half a year, but this mining contract, or the example that they have up still, is for a minimum of just 1 terahash. Now if this contract were still available, you would be able to adjust this, I assume, up until they have no hash rate left. So this gives you an example for about terahash. I believe that all ASIC mining machines are measured in terahash because, well, they don't have a mining machine yet that can reach a petahash. And gigahash would be something, I don't know any ASICs that are that low in hash power, so they're all terahash. Now this is a small amount of terahash, because even, let's say, an older mining machine that was pretty popular called the S19 series, pardon me, the S9 series, even those got 13 or 14 terahash. And a newer mining machine like the S19 series, we're talking about Bitmain Antminers here, they get anywhere from 100 to 140, I believe, depending on the model of the S19 series. So, 1 terahash is a relatively low amount of hash power for an ASIC mining machine. So this 1 terahash, yeah, hash rate fee, well, that's what they call it, a $1.17, and total electricity paid up front, $9.55. So just imagine if you were getting 20 terahash, then this would be around 195 bucks, and this would be around around 23 or 24 bucks probably, right around there somewhere. Now there are a couple of other fees now that I found here, which, well, let's talk about. Also, they also give you the estimated output. So this will be for the profit you earn, or really this all the coins you're going to earn for that 160 days, or pardon me, 180 days or half a year. The estimated output comes to 0.00000237 BTC, and the current market value of that amount of Bitcoin BTC is about $6.50 USD, US dollars. Now, one thing that is not clear, at least to me, and I've only been over about 20 minutes now, taking a look at everything, trying to get a good grasp of how their mining contracts work over here. They also charge you 2 other fees. One is called the mining pool fee, and that is 2.5% of your daily payout, and also a 1.5% of your daily payout for what they call a management fee. So what I'm not sure about, I haven't been able to ascertain or determine, is have those 2 fees been already taken into consideration in this estimated output for the entire life of the contract? Because if not, well, you're going to earn a lot less than this also. So not only are you not in profit right now because you paid $10.72 and you're only making $6.50, so you're already down about $4. Well, if this isn't taken into consideration, the daily fees, well, then you're probably not going to make any amount of earnings, and certainly not any profit at all. But now I will say there are a couple of other factors you have to take into consideration when you're thinking about profit over the next half a year, and that is, well, the market price of Bitcoin BTC. It can go up, it can go down. Who knows? Maybe in 4 months from now, you're talking about a $100,000 Bitcoin BTC. I don't know. I don't think anyone knows. Now, also, you have to take into consideration the Bitcoin mining difficulty level. Now, generally speaking, when the Bitcoin mining difficulty level starts to drop, you are going to earn more coins themselves. So regardless of the Bitcoin market price, you're going to earn more coins, or more coins. Now, if the market price rises, well, of course, it goes without saying the coins you earn, regardless of what amount of coins you're earning, are going to be worth more. So today, the market price for 1 BT is around $26,000. So yeah, if you're looking at in 4 months from now, this as an example, an arbitrary example, $100,000 Bitcoin, then yeah, you're going to make, well, let's say the Bitcoin mining difficulty level stays the same, which is not. Well, and rather than $6 or $6.50, you're going to make, this will be worth about about $26 US. So you will have doubled your investment, and this for 1 terahash. So if you put $1,000 in here, then you're going to make $2,000. Now, let me give a big disclaimer here. I am not advocating for cloud mining contracts, and I am not recommending that you go out and purchase that cloud mining contract. I'm making this video because, well, we're talking about Bitcoin, and we're also talking about one of my favorite subjects, which is Bitcoin mining. Now, I would like it a bit more if we're talking about Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin Cash mining. But now, having said that, if you are going to cloud mine, which again I've given my disclaimer now. Now, if you just got to do it, if you're set on cloud mining and mining contracts, well, at least look for a reputable pool, a pool that's been around for a long time. Not just some company that pops up out of nowhere, selling mining contracts with unheard of profits, unbelievable profits, that kind of thing. Do your due diligence, or just, you don't even have to do much due diligence. Just think about it logically with a level head. A brand new company popping up, no one's heard of them. They're offering at least Binance, they're telling you right now, you're not going to make any profit. As it stands now, the difficulty level and the market price of Bitcoin BTC, you're not going to make any profit. They're telling you right here from the start. Now, we're talking about Bitcoin mining difficulty. Let's take a look at a graph of historical Bitcoin difficulty level. Now, let's give an example here where you could go into profit. There are several, well, there's a lot of them, but let's take a good example here, a clear example. This is from May 17th of 2021. As you can see here, the Bitcoin mining difficulty begins to drop and continues to drop for a couple of months until you reach about, let's see, what's the bottom here? Okay, it looks like July 19th. So you've got a 2-month span here of the Bitcoin mining difficulty dropping. So it does drop from time to time. There are periods when it drops. So you've got 2 months of time if you had this cloud mining contract. I mean, it dropped regardless, but as an example, if you had this cloud mining contract, well, you're going to earn more coins. So you'd earn more than 2.37 BTC. Now, also, take into consideration, well, also, let's go back to that chart. Not just the drop right here, but also the rise back up to where it was right here. You're talking another 3 months. Well, let's see. Until you get back up to about where it was at, it is right around January 17th of the next year. So you're talking 4 months from, let's see, what is it, July? Okay, we're talking, August, September, October, November, December. No, you're talking 6 months. You're talking 6 months for it to rise back up to where it was here. So you're talking a total of 8 months that you're going to make more coins. Where's our mining contract at? Well, I don't have a mining contract, but the one we're talking about here. So yeah, you've got 8 months of making more coins. Now let's take a look at the Bitcoin historical market price of Bitcoin BTC. And let's take a look at the same time period. Let me try to, okay, this is close enough. A day later, May 18th. So at May 18th, a day later, 2021, the market price is around, well, 42,900, so about 43,000. Now the market price does appear, look, it does start dropping. And how long does it drop for? Okay, until July 13th. So it drops for about 2 months now. But now look, it begins to rise and it continues rising until, let's see, where are we at here? Where is the top? It's a little more than that. Where is it at? Okay, until November 7th, when it peaks at $63,000. So we're up about 20,000 bucks right here from down here where it was 42. Where was it? Oh yeah, okay, 42. Well, about 43. And then for the next, once the drop bottoms to, okay, well, we've already, I don't want to try to find it again, but yeah, so look, not only did the price go up 20 grand to 63,000, you're also making more coins at the same time. So that would have been a great time for a cloud mining contract. Let's see, trying to get back over to the contract. So that would have been an opportune time to cloud mine, or just to hardware mine also, obviously. Now, so there's some risk here. You may make out well. Now, I would say likely you won't. I mean, generally speaking, you can see here that the Bitcoin mining difficulty level is, in general, going up. Now, you may just get lucky and you hit one of them periods here where it drops. Who knows? Now, again, I'm not advocating for cloud mining contracts, and I do not recommend anyone go out and get themselves a cloud mining contract. But if you must, if you're going to do it anyway, as I said, look for a reputable pool. A pool has been around for a long time. Maybe they've got a history, a verified history you can look up of cloud mining, or just something that makes sense at least. Like, for example, something that will not make sense is a brand new company pops up out of nowhere promising unheard of returns as an unbelievable and just too good to be true. Well, you probably don't want to purchase a cloud mining contract from them. Now, it is getting late. It is really late or really early in the morning. The Boat Bear is going to wrap it up. And I will see you later on today after I get some sleep and do some work with a brand new video, most likely about Bitcoin Cash B6. I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.